Good morning, guys. Welcome to this amazing video. It's another beautiful day. Happy week to each and every one of you watching. As is my name, I am coming live from Nyamwini village in Migori County. We thank God for this beautiful day. I'm so happy, guys, to have you aboard in this wonderful channel, and I want to say thank you so much for 7,600 subscribers, guys. Hey, you guys are subscribing in huge numbers, and that really makes me happy that you're all relating with my content and you liking what I do, guys. Anyway, please feel free to share your opinion in the comment section. I'll really appreciate. It's another beautiful day. Today is day 6 of building my dream home, and day 6 I want to share with you where we have reached, guys. So from the look of things, we really haven't used these stones over here. These stones here arrived very a while ago, like several days ago, before even I started construction. The main aim was to build a porch, but again we thought that it was first good to start with my house first. Okay, come in, I show you. Today is day 6, so let's see how it's gonna be going. Let's see how the work is gonna be going, guys. So it has not been easy, but again it's been lesson by lesson. It's been lesson by lesson, guys. Yeah, one thing that is really worrying me, or was worrying me a little bit, it's the machine cut, guys. I've been using machine cut to build my home, and I've not used any shortcut when it comes to building. I've followed every rightful step that's supposed. I've the standard or premium, if I can say. I'm following premium. I'm going the premium way. I'm not using any shortcuts. I'm just doing whatever it's supposed to do, because I believe quality really matters when building a home, and it will also something that will serve you for a long time and for the rest of your life. It's good that you put effort into building it, guys. So I want to show you the work that's really happening around here. One thing that happened is actually our machine cuts are over. Yeah, are over, guys. Just imagine, I had lots of machine cuts, but right now I don't even have any, and the work has not yet even ended. We are three quarter before we reach where we want to reach. We are 3/4 in the journey. Yeah, we have done almost 50% of the house. Now 3/4 is remaining, plus now I'm going to show you the work that is remaining. But again, these are one of the best machine cuts to build. Like you see, these are one of the best stones when you're building your dream home. They make the house go faster, they make your work easier, and they're durable. They stay forever. They'll stay for a very long time, and you will not regret, guys, building house with this machine cut. So I understand that we are getting subscribers every single day, and I really appreciate, guys, your questions that you are asking. Recently somebody was asking me, why don't we have concrete in the sides or corners and everything. So as I was saying, my house is a different design. We have different designs of building in different parts of the world, or depending on where we are coming from. So you have noticed from the foundation, this house has been different. We have been doing it a little bit different. So it depends with the house plan and the design and what the owner wants, really, actually. So it's not about omitting. There's no omission or leaving things behind. No, actually I've not used any shortcut when building my house. I've followed the core. I've used the core, like I've followed the rules to the core, guys. You know, that's because a house that I'm gonna be living, I don't want any later on maybe the house falls later on. I didn't follow the standards or the measurements or the right things required. So that's why actually I've been doing that. But anyway, we appreciate every step has been a lesson. Every step, every single day has been a lesson. I'm happy to have reached out to in this 1 week to lots of people around the world, and my story also is inspiring people in this village, actually, like not only this village, in this country, continent. I hope I'm communicating to lots of people. You know, I've been having people contacting me, people who have built, people who are contractors, people who are masons, people who have built. They have really contacted me, telling me, you know, encouraging me, giving me word of advice, which that's the way to go, guys. You know, right now the internet it's a community. Now it depends with what community are you building. Are you building a positive community? Are you building there's all kind of community in this internet. Now is you to choose which. Every day you log into the internet, you choose which group you want to belong. But I'm really humbled to have you here in this channel. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're watching me from your TV, take a moment and maybe type in your phone this, you know, type in your phone this Vibe with AZ, subscribe, and it will really do us a good thing. Anyway, I want to show you where we reached. I think I'm supposed to receive one lorry, but let me not say. I'll talk about that tomorrow. But today we want to buy the steel bars. Steel bars is for the lintel. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I'm gonna be updating you how we're gonna be building the steel bars. Today we want to buy the steel bars for the lintel, and apart from the lintel, I don't know. Just I'm doing it step at a time, guys. But today is day 6. My house, it's 3/4 done, or I can say 75% complete, guys. You know, it's very, very. We're in a good stage right now. You know, the starting is the hardest. You see that, like in the middle, in construction there are two different difficult parts: starting and finishing. Starting is the foundation, is one of the difficult parts. If somebody does foundation, a house cannot be a challenge in any way. If you do foundation, like rising the house is always it's one of the quickest things. Vepe, it's one of the swiftest or the softest spot. Rising the house is one of the easiest. Now the roofing and the foundation are where now the headaches comes in, guys. So I'm just I hope I'm not discouraging anybody. Again, our pockets are not same. Yeah, according to me, the most difficult part is the foundation, and now where we are heading, the roofing. Those are some of the areas that I'm gonna have to scratch my head, or because my bank is already broken. I've broken the bank. Now I don't know what I'll break. Yeah, I don't know what I'll break next. Anyway, we want to say thank you so much. I have a borehole over here. I know we have new subscribers. I have a borehole. The first things when you build, or when you're starting to build, if you're bought in a place that doesn't have community water, like tap water, you know, there's a places like when you buy land, it's very easy. You know, it's very easy. Like this water supply, the government just provide pipe to water. There is electricity, easy access of electricity. Like it's very not difficult. So those are best places. But now here, borehole, you have to start with it because it's essential. Like I've really saved lots of money. I'm not buying water, and I want to buy water forever in my life. If it continues to rain, if God's mercies still continue to shine, because the borehole is something permanent. You do it once and for all, which is very good thing. Perhaps if you're looking forward maybe to live here, those are the essentials that you're gonna be requiring. Actually, I've done around 3 to 4 boreholes. I don't know how many. Yeah, I've done several boreholes, and it's as I'm telling you, is essential, you know. Yeah, if you're not close to the river like me, the river is quite a distance, and I won't even want, like, you can imagine waking up in the morning and having to go down the river with the coldness to fetch water, because you have to fetch water early before those guys who do sand, they remove sand, because once they do the process of sanding, should I call sanding? I don't know, guys, the right word, of removing sand from the river. They'll make the water dirty, of course, and it's not preferable when doing your activities like washing, cooking, and stuff like that. So, yeah, guys, so that's how it is. So it's good to have a borehole for you can maintain cleanliness. And also in the river, you don't know if somebody fell in the river. A drunk man was crossing the river, he fell down, it swept him away. You don't know if they assisted themselves in the river, they eased themselves in the river. You don't know what's being thrown there. So it's better off you have a borehole as a way to, I don't know, it's a big thing. It's a one good thing to do. Anyway, today is, as I told you, is day 6, and we have already reached on the Linton level. So as you can see, kuja huku, as you can see how the work is going. Wow, this back side is done, guys. So somebody asked me, the courses that we are going, they are so little. They are not little because this is not the end of the house. We have done 12 courses from the ground, and apart from the lintel that we're going to be putting, we will go extra 4 courses. 4 courses now, extra. Now, apart from the lintel stage, we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. We will go all this distance apart from the lintel. So it's not really small, it's sizable, but again we are chewing what we can swallow. Look at how they do things. This is how they cut a stone using this fundi.
Yes.
Anauliza kama akatia hapa uko salama?
Acha tu.
Oh, guys, this is how they cut it. Hebu kata hii imekatika hii. Nione hii. This is nataka tu waonyeshe watu. So that's how they cut the stone using that iron, you know. So that one is an offcut. Offcut is like the one that has remained, that's not gonna be used, you know. So I'm just telling him to show an example. Or, you know, those pieces are used in this area. You see like this area. Yeah, those small pieces when you're trying to align the house and not use so many. I don't know, this is just engineering. Okay, let's enter inside and we show you where we have reached. So I need another lorry, which is arriving tomorrow in the morning. We order the stones, like where I'm in a place called Migori. So we get our stones from Narok or Maimahiu. Maimahiu is the town that I come from or I was brought up in. So it takes 8 hours to reach there and 8 hours to come back. So they'll arrive tomorrow in the morning. They'll be here, they'll travel at night because of, you know, the traffic police and stuff and all those things. So they travel at night for, I don't know why, but that's mostly how they do. You know, in Kenyan roads, tea is tea. Something we call tea in Kenya. I don't know if you know tea, but tea is not just tea in Kenya. I won't talk much about that. If you know, you know. Anyway, we are done with the kitchen, almost done. I think it's only one more course so that it can align with that one over there. So one more course around there. This is the corridor. Yeah, the corridor. So the stones are done. I thought they were gonna finish, but like, guys, but it's a good experience, you know. It's a good experience when you're removing money from your pocket. It pinches you very well. Now you can feel it. Guys. But it's a good experience because I'm not only doing for myself, I'm doing also to educate, and I'm doing for my future family, guys. when I'm gonna have kids. They're not gonna now be renting. We're not gonna be renting. You know, neighbors quarreling with the neighbors. Oh, I don't know who did this, who did this. The hanging line, who took this hanging line, who put clothes here. There'll not be those things. And you know, I think having a home is one way of fighting poverty, because you're not thinking about rent and stuff like that. So it's something that it's really nice, guys. Yeah. Anyway, this is where they have done today. They have added some courses today. Maybe to come hapa, Joe hapa. They have done some courses. They have added. Yeah. So they were to add this one, this side and this one, but they have done this one over here. So we are almost there. Like half of the house is complete. So if they do this one, and they do this one, we'll be almost over. Let me show you where the stones have brought or have ended from. Oh, actually there are still stones over here. You know, I thought the stones were 100% finished, but these ones will only finish today. Tomorrow we will have stones arriving in the morning, early in the morning. But right now the price of machine cut has really increased. Right now getting stones is quite a challenge. You have to have a trusted supplier who will be giving you and will be working with you to get stones. Like I have a friend who have ordered stones for the past 3 weeks, the same stones, and they have not arrived yet. He paid money. One thing I'll tell you about construction, something that you have not seen or you have no prior experience in, don't put money in. Like me, I've never paid up front when it comes to such things as stones, unless I see them in my site being offloaded already. That's the time I release my money. Otherwise you will cry. I know people who have called me, told me, hey Easy, I ordered stones, I paid deposit, they have never arrived. I went to the police. The thing is, the police were not there, or there was no official contract. It was just a phone call. So there's no trackable or traceable thing to arrest them. You know, even a message of M-Pesa is not really enough. And people, that's what really happens, guys. It's very, just don't trust anyhow when it comes to supply of materials. Have trusted people. And me, with the experience that I've been having in building, it's easier for me to do things. It is not a challenge right now, you know. I can do 3 buildings even at once, guys, because I've understood, and managing for me is it's about planning. You don't plan well, you fail in managing. And planning starts with your life. If your life is not planned, you will not be able to plan people. If your life is not managed, you cannot manage people. If your life is shagala bagala, you are thinking of this, you are moving there, you are moving here, I think that's where it comes. It starts from you. Managers also have to manage themselves so that they can manage other people. Anyway, yesterday I showed you where we reached. Actually, we have finished this side from, like, inusu tumemaliza, guys. This half of the house we are complete, even not half, 3/4. Like, only here we only need this, you see this area, it's only this area, this corridor that will just gonna fill up, and then we get done. Because today the work of today, let me show you. I want to show you, but let me show you where we left yesterday, and we see how it's gonna. Yeah, let's see where the work is or has reached. So this is done. Like, this side is done 100%, guys. This side is done 100%. These 2 guest rooms are now we are at the lintel, guys. If you can support me with steel, that one I'd really appreciate, because it's the most expensive item. With roofing and steel, guys, is the most challenging. But I want to say thank you. I've been getting lots of positive support also from people even Kenyans alone also, they have been just, hello, you know, people from home where I come from, like Ezi, you are our son, you know, they call me Mwanawito guys, keep building, keep pushing, you know, they have supported me, I really appreciate. May God bless you. 1 cement, 2 cements, like, whoa, this is, it's really nice experience, and that's why I chose to, I want to, this house not only to impact me, but to impact a lot of people, guys, you know. Oh, so they want to do here. So that's what's happening. I want to show you the work now of today that we managed to do. I want to show you. In case you're wondering what the language they're speaking Swahili. My workers has been 90% workers are from Tanzania because of their skills when it comes to doing the work.
Yeah, tell them we are here.
Yeah. So the skills when it comes to doing the work speak for itself. With the time you get better, you know, this is a good guy, and I think that's how it is. It's with the time. It's with the time. Just like starting YouTube, people, you cannot start YouTube and shoot at the same time. The more you stay, the more you put effort, the more it turns out amazing. Yeah. All right. So we want to go this side. I want to show you where we did. Actually, this one was not done yesterday. This one is work for today. The wall there. And then this one is for today. This one is for today, guys. This is the work for today. So you can imagine the only part remaining is this one. This middle part and the wall. Because you see the other side, it's already done. It's now this side, guys. I hope that one track is gonna finish, plus the lintel, which I'm not so sure. I need an extra track, but I just want to show you where we have reached, guys, you know. I want to show you where we have reached actually. All right, so this side we are here. Vipi boss wangu? Kwema. This is the master bedroom, and you can see how it is looking, and it's almost done actually on the 12th courses. They are almost doing the 12 courses. So the only side, I'm hoping the stones will arrive tomorrow, which I think they'll finish this side. I think tomorrow they'll finish this side that's remaining, and then we call it, I breathe. I think I said when I'm gonna reach at the lintel level and then I do the 4 courses, I'll have to go even to Mombasa, to the coast, and even, you know, recommend me a good place to just stay. In case you have a BNB in Mombasa, I can also be there and market your BNB, guys. You know, I can market your BNB. I have a very strong community of 7,600 plus, who some of them want to come Kenya, guys. You know, so we can do business. Holla at your boy. Anyway, so maybe I'll go to the coast and just breathe, you know. Yeah, and just sip some juice, because I don't drink. Just sip some juice and just see how it's gonna, and then now recharge, like to recharge, because now I come and then we do roofing. Roofing is the most now part that is really on my head, but we'll see how it's gonna be going, guys, you know. Yeah, so your opinion really matters in this video. I always love to hear. I think I've answered that part when it comes to slab or steel, using steel bars in building this house. So you see here, our plans are different based on the design. You see, if I was building a story building like this upstairs, I would use steel bars, but this is just a bungalow that's spacious, not big. It's a bungalow that's spacious. So that's why we made this foundation very strong. The foundation is just by arranging stones just a mechanical way of doing things. You know, I think building this design came with the Romans guys. When they are coming to Africa, they introduced this way of building. You can see from their roads how they arrange gravels before they put the you know, how is it called, the tar or the all those things. So the same mechanical, and those houses have lasted actually. You know, in Kenya we have forts. You know, Kenya was colonized also by the British. So, but before that there were Portuguese, there were Arabs, and so forth and so on. So there are a lot of people. Now during those colonial period, they introduced ways of building. They brought crops, they brought spices, way of farming, they brought skills, but again in exchange for land, in exchange for workers, you know. Yeah. So it's not a good thing. But anyway, now that's what we have adapted, especially here. So this method is popular also in Tanzania. Tanzania uses the same method that I've used in building, which is one of the best things, you know. So somebody was asking me, Eze, can you manage buildings or can you manage construction? Let my work speak for itself. What do you think, guys? It's not what do you think, guys? Because actually, as we speak, I'm going to start another project around here. Apart from that, now there's another big project that is coming, the same as mine, very soon. So you're going to be seeing it. And I ensure to go an extra mile to make the works or to get things done. So yeah, my dream is to become or to have a construction company of building, you know, of building those things. I think it came due to when I finished high school. When you are waiting now to join, me, I did not get a chance to join campus until later on when I started YouTube. YouTube opened me doors to join college. So I will do handiwork job because it's the work that they don't ask for ID, they don't ask for age. You just enter as you enter, as long as you do work. But the work you're gonna be doing, my friend. So for me, it was difficult because working as a handyman, but though I did for 3 years, it was difficult because I didn't use shortcuts. I was not giving out sand and then I go to hide. I was always working. So I could work lots more compared to others, because me, I wanted to learn and to be better. So that you end up that you're being like your body will really, like, I don't know how, but you're being used, because I don't know, I was one of the most working guys, as like I was really working hard. So in terms of physically, your body will really not be so healthy based on the work that you do, because if you don't have corner in the construction, you'll do lots of work. You'll prepare sand, you'll help in building, you'll all do those. So that's the problem. I didn't like handyman job so much, but because I didn't have an option, I had to do it. And I was telling myself one day I'll manage my own, you know. And actually it didn't take time, because one big CEO saw my work, and he took me to the now supervisor level at a very small age, I think 21 years. I was managing old people. It's not that I'm boasting, but when God plants something in you, it's good that you just be delusional. Just do it. Just go as you go. Don't look back. Go as you go. Anyway, that's how it is. That's where we have reached. We are doing this video around 11 to 12 noon, and I hope tomorrow those stones are gonna arrive, so that we finish this side, then we move to the lintel stage. I believe one lorry can 1.5 lorry can be enough. I can do 1 lorry, and then the rest I can buy, instead of buying a full truck, I can just buy little bricks until it gets finished. I could have chosen to use the red bricks in the middle, like in partitions, but that's not standard. That's not standard, guys, you know. Yeah, that's not standard. And also, you know, there's lots of wiring that's gonna happen here, and plumbing. And somebody was asking me, why don't I see plumbing and wiring? So you're supposed to have a plumber on site and an electrician, but that comes now when you're building more of how's it called, more of commercial type of constructions. Like here, I didn't want to just do them for the sake of doing. I wanted to do something that's really good, so that will give me, or will take me more time in getting the right things get done, like over here. So that's why I said, okay, when it comes to plumbing and everything, I'm gonna take my own time, gather the good resources that I can, the quality resources, and now work with the plumber with my design. Because once I'm done with roofing, now I'm gonna be focusing on electricals and plumbing. After roofing is doors and windows, and then now electricals and plumbing, you know. So if you had a brick, if you had middle, you had partitioned in the middle with red bricks, when they are making places to put their pipes, the internet cables, the electricals, the plumbing, red bricks really, when we just split them, they break as early as possible, because it's sand. It's just sand that has been dried. So I chose not to go with that bricks when doing the plumbing work, electricals, cables, internet, and so forth and so on. So plus again, when I don't know, when it might affect you later on, you know. Yeah, because also you can imagine in this size of the house, the roofing is also big. So if you have weak partitions, it's gonna affect you guys in a way, because once those timbers dry and they settle very proper, they need very good support system, and that's the strongness, or the, if I can call it strongness, or just strong buildings, guys. So that's how it is looking. Anyway, that's how it is. We're gonna be returning in the evening. I hope tomorrow my materials are gonna arrive. That's the machine cut early in the morning, so that work can continue, and we see. Yeah. So it's been nice, guys. The past 6 days or 7, it's been nice. It's been step by step, and I hope you learned something. I hope I've taught you. It comes to materials, it comes to choosing the guys to work with, and don't be afraid to ask for people. Like personally, me, I cannot recommend person before my work is done. I want you guys to see the work, so that you tell me, Ezi, give me the engineer who built for you the house. Ezi, give me the one who did for you the plastering. Give me the one who put you this door. So I cannot, I will recommend when the work is done. And that's, I think, on the roofing, after roofing. But on roofing, I have somebody that really does good roofing. And perhaps later on I'll see his work. We see, guys, you know. So that's how it is looking. Yeah, I needed to, actually I did not fix these wheelbarrows, but these guys have really maintained them. They've really maintained these tools. Yeah, they've really maintained them. So with that being said, I want to say thank you. Keep watching. I'm going to be coming later on in the evening to see where we're going to be, I've reached. Yeah. So the next stage is the lintel stage. Let's see how it's going to be going. Okay. Katasas. Good morning, family. Welcome back once again to this amazing channel. This is my name, and I'm so glad to have you guys here on my channel. Thank you so much guys for 7,600 plus subscribers. God really bless each and every one of you. And I'm coming live from Migori County in Nyamwini village. So thank God for this beautiful day. As you can see, it's early in the morning. We have received a bunch of stone around here. We're gonna be seeing how things are gonna be progressing. So guys, I've been missing I think for the past several days, but it's been, when you see me not working, you know, or when you see me not uploading this, lots of work that is going behind the scene. You're gonna be seeing the videos, guys, you know. So it's around 7 sharp right now, so around 7. So my stones were not enough to finish the work, so in that case I had to order more, and we are almost finishing. Yeah, so the work must move on, guys, you know. Yeah, the work must move on. So subscribe please, in case you haven't, in case you're watching from your TV. I'll appreciate if you just take a minute or a moment to subscribe. On the road to 10k subscribers, guys, I'm really glad to have all of you today. So this is what we call the machine cut, guys, and most of them come from a place called Narok or Maimahio. That's the place they come from. So upange yasianguke, si ndio? Hii itakuangukia. Unaona? Yeah, I'm telling them to arrange them proper so that they don't fall. They don't fall for them, guys, you know.
Unajua wewe unapanga stickers, unapanga matofali, unapanga
so
bado upanga matofali mengi, unapanga
around 700 plus. So let's see how many are gonna be here. So it's more than 700. So let's see. I hope this one will finish the work until the lintel stage. That was the challenge that we had. The rest we're gonna be using it in making some things, guys. We're gonna use it. Yeah, guys. So sorry. I was trying to check if the microphone is working. That being said, like it has been gradual but slow, step by step. The next thing right now, so what I thought to do is have the material first and then the workers come, because getting stones have been really challenging, like especially this machine cut. It's been a really big challenge to get them on site here. The reason being, the prices have really gone up. Apart from the prices, like the transportation has been a challenge because the fuel has risen. So people, when they're told the price, they're like, hey, that was not the same price I bought 1 week ago. That was not the price I bought like maybe 5 days ago, or you know. So the price is changing day by day. Materials, like right now, if I buy today, the price is not gonna be the same in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's so funny when it comes to steel bars. Like yesterday, I bought steel bars, and I had bought steel bars a month ago, and the price is totally different, guys. And it seems as if this is a business, but again, as the economy is rising, the prices, especially materials, the steel bars are really rising, guys. So so far we have gotten like around 50 steel bars. Yeah, 50 steel bars. So I think around 50 way more to go to do the lintel stage. So we have 50 that is ready. So we are doing them step by step. Also, I think I have to add this one ballast. I have to add this ballast over here because it might finish the lintel only. According to how I see it, might finish the lintel only. But you know the difference. I think later on when I need ballast here, I'll rather hire guys to
beat them,
to hit the stone, yes, and get the ballast, because this ballast comes with lots of sand. You can see lots of sand are here, guys. You can even tell, guys, you know, they mix ballast with sand, which makes it's a crazy business. You know, you will be sold ballast, but the amount, it's crazy. And you know one thing, don't love shortcuts into construction. When you're being told these materials cost, like let's say for example 200 USD, don't say I have 100 USD. They're gonna sell for you. Like they'll just say okay, we'll bring for you. But the problem, when they're doing their own filling, they'll reduce incredibly the amount of ballast you're supposed to receive. You know, yeah. So ask, at least have like 3 different suppliers that you just confirm the price, to see if you're on the similar page, to weigh, because at the end of the day, it's not about trust. It's about getting things done. It's not about trust. Don't trust blindly. Know what you're doing, because it's such a business that really requires lots of effort. Bosi wangu, munipangie vile tutahesabu. Haya. Manu, utafanya hiyo? Sawa. Haya. Yeah guys, I'm just telling them arrange those stones in a way that we can count them. It's not because of I don't trust it, it's because I don't want to put them in a shagala bag and then they give me a figure. This is the amount. Then it becomes difficult to count, guys. So we usually receive 750 stones at around 450 USD. But right now the price have really gone up, guys. But this one here, there's a special subscriber who made this happen. You know, she's been really also a big supporter, guys, in AZ. The things you have seen me, and you started far away off from other people, then now me, guys, you know. So I really appreciate. So we have been yesterday there was no work that went okay. Guys,
Blessings.
there's money over here, but I don't know if this money is good money. I don't know why it is drawn here. You see, it's a Kenyan shilling money. I don't know why it's drawn here. I don't know why, guys. I'll just leave it here. I don't know why. I don't know if it's good or bad, but maybe it can buy something. Maybe I'll give somebody else. I'll give somebody else that money, maybe to buy, you know, anything. So we reached here. This is where we have reached the house. The only part that we haven't really done, I'm gonna be showing you right now. And we see this is the sun. This sun is gonna finish the work, which I have no doubt. Like finish the house, unless I add during the plastering of the wall. But for now, this one will finish the building, including the lintel and the wall plate. Actually, that will finish the work, guys. Anyway, where we remained not to, or where we haven't done only half part of this site. No? Only from the master bedroom until here is the only parts that are remaining to get done. So around 400 stones are gonna be used. 400, we counted that. So around 300 will remain. I hope 300 will be used somewhere like in the wall plate and stuff like that. We're not gonna be going 4 courses from the wall plate. We're gonna be going 3 courses. 3 courses is still standard, you know. So the part that remained, now you see here, guys, from that, this only area, this is the only area remaining. This quarter, we have done like 90% of the
House
work. So what is remaining is just this small percentage, which tomorrow we are hoping to finish it, and then we do the lintel stage, guys. From tomorrow, we are hoping to get things done. So it's a beautiful day, guys. It's a beautiful early in the morning. I'm really grateful for every step. For every step is a lesson. Every step I learn more and more and more. And how should I put it? it's good to see things coming to reality that I've really been working hard for, you know. It's a dream to achieve, guys. Putting in the hours, the videos, uploading, and doing what I do best, and reaching where I've reached, guys. So it's a very good thing to see, guys. Imagine, you know. Yeah, it gives me a good feeling that this has been my dream for quite a while, and it is coming to reality. That's what good, guys. I know maybe who are watching, those people who are watching me are maybe aspiring homeowners. They wish to maybe own a home one day, or maybe, you know, everybody dreams to have a home. So I know this one you are learning, you know. So just take it a step at a time, keep pushing, and don't give up. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning, guys. So for me, this is just the beginning. There's way more to come. In case you're new here, I do Amazing Village videos. Go and watch back my videos. For those maybe who are new to this channel, I have lots of playlists from my small traveling I've done. This home building, there's Kiburanga, there's, I don't know, Nyabohansi, there's village life. I've done lots of content, guys. So that's, sijui mbona hii microphone lazima, hii microphone imeisha moto, sio?